Live, unplanned stream. Feeling pretty good from painkillers given to me yesterday from my extremely shitty emergency dental surgery, but I said fuck it, testing the waters to see if I can talk, because this Sunday I plan to return for Union Smack, looking at Rick Martel. Hibiki Live, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Cowabunga Collection. One of the hardest games I've ever fucking played in my life, flat out. I'm gonna do terrible. I'm not warmed up. It doesn't matter. It's not what it's about. Let's do it. Let's get down to it. Oh boy. So the Cowabunga Collection picked up. I like it. I mean, the extras are incredible, especially like the comics section. And it's amazing. They really hook you up on the extras. Some of the games are quite frankly turds. This question, a lot of people think this is one. So one of the things I do love about this Cowabunga collection is that you now have the option, as you can tell already, to turn off sprite flickering and slowdown. Which, my god, if you've ever played the original of this game, it's such a pain in the dick. Especially the screen flickering. Oh, I haven't played this game in, fuck, at least like 5 years. Oh my god. It's another thing I hate too when you're crouched, like, why can't it also, like, attack like this? It's so stupid. Alright. Ugh. Let's give Mike a try. So, like, I'm not even afraid to admit it. We all have our white whales as a child, and this game made me cry like a little bitch. It really did, because as a kid, I wanted to love this fucking game so much, because obviously, I was a kid in the early 90s, everyone loved Ninja Turtles. Oh my god, this game just... it exhausted me as a kid. I flat out, I hated it. I ended up hating it as a kid. I was so happy when the arcade game came out for NES, like 2 years later. It was the perfect game. It was everything I ever wanted in a Turtles game. And I mean, I love that they try to, like, you know, think outside of the box in this in a way. But as Shredder's Revenge proves, it's such a timeless genre, the beat-em-up genre. I mean, that's what Turtles games should always be. Or just fucking beat-em-ups, so... and fighting games, I mean. Oh, that's so fucking lame that Rocksteady hurts you right there. The best part about this game, as you can hear, obviously, is the fucking music. It's killer. I love this overworld theme so much. All the overworld themes in this game are fucking great. I have no qualms or complaints about the music in this. Fucking timeless, as timeless can be. I always wondered what the fuck these things are as a kid. Like, are they like legs with fucking... what are they? And these guys, these melting shit men, were just made of shit, I assume. Sewer shit. It's gotta be, right? Shit. I don't know. I'm gonna pretend they're in the comics. Character fucking Jason Voorhees. Or no, it's more like Rick from Splatterhouse. Which is essentially a fucking Jason Voorhees from Friday the 13th, so. You know, now that they're doing like certain shit's becoming public domain, and that Winnie the Pooh horror movie's coming out soon, I'd love to see a horror movie where like the Ninja Turtles are fucking just horror monsters. I think it would work if done right. I really do. You have a lot to work with there. You could flip everything too, like Oroku Saki could be like the protagonist fighting these awful creatures that murder people. Sign me up. I'm always down for different takes on the mythos of the Turtles and just the whole canon. I love the Urban Legends comic series. The Shredder in Hell series was pretty good. I love it. The Last Ronin, especially, is probably the best turtle story ever told. Yeah. And that guy just fucked off, so I'll take it. He was too busy doing fucking Rent on Broadway moves to fight, I guess. God fucking damn it, come on. I'm so bad at this game. Shit. Fuckface Frogman. Your unproportionate body. Whoopee. I love how in all the other Turtles games, like, pizza jacks you the fuck up, right? Like, at least 3/4 of health. Here, it's like 2 little fucking squares. It must be shitty frozen pizza, I'm assuming, like, fucking Tony's or something. I guess you could say this is kind of like the Zelda 2 of fucking Turtles games. Just everything about it. Just the cryptic shit, the difficulty, obviously the gameplay, the side-scrolling aspect of it, the open world kind of in a way. You know, like, yeah, this is Zelda 2, Turtle style. Oh my fucking god. Come on. All right. Oh, you fucking bitch. I don't know why I'm whispering. Get out of there, Jesus Christ. Alright. I knew going to get that fucking pizza was going to be a waste of time in the long run anyway, because I was going to take all the amount of damage on the way fucking coming back. This goddamn fucking game. How do you have something in your life that's a white whale for 30 years? I'll play this. Whoops. Okay. The overworld feels like shit on the PS4. I don't know what, like, everything else feels fine. Maybe the overworld always did control like shit. I just didn't really realize it. Nope. Oh, what do I do? See, that's why I hate this game. These goddamn crossroads moments it puts you at. Even if I fucking kill these guys right here, guess what's gonna happen? Guess what? They're gonna be back. So it's best to just wait. Who that? Let's see. One second. Colonel Fancy, what's up, bud? Yeah, it is universal. It does it. Okay. And thanks for hanging out, bud. How are you? It's fucking insane that I'm gonna see you in like 2 weeks. IRL. Life is wild, man. Oh, I had a boomerang too, I just realized it. I'm such a piece of shit. I might as well just fucking reset, because it's... Look at that. You know what, I think I'm gonna... Or it could be a cheap fuck and do this, but I'm not doing that. Actually, this is what I was talking about, real quick. Show you guys. Those of you that don't have this, where I was saying that they hook you up and the extras, go to the turtle layer. I mean, you got the strategy guides, which is fucking awesome. The originals. But this right here is where I was very, look at that. Everyone. And it's not just this, like, you can just go through. Not that, that's the graphic novel. Let's check out, Urban Legends. It's got every fucking issue and cover. Which I thought this was pretty neat. I mean, if they're gonna charge 40 bucks, please slap your dick full of extras in my mouth. Like, not to be gross, but I was at a crossroads with some buddies of mine. I'm talking about when they announced this, talking about, you know, do you want to spend fucking 40 bucks on essentially, I mean, let's cut the shit, a bunch of games that the majority of us already have on our PCs. I mean, but yeah, stuff like this is where I definitely feel justified in spending 40 on this, you know? Really cool. How did you guys feel about this Urban Legends series? Some of them suck. Some of these stories are fucking lame, and some of the art's lame. But some of them are really good. Right, also in here, this too. Every fucking cartoon series they have. So, go through all the seasons. You know? Best, you know, each season is like, you know, highlights, best moments of that season. Totally remember this episode. Sushi's. That guy. Fucking Gecko. Love it. Love it. Well, the party's over, I guess, so... And this is what I was talking about, too. Like, they give you the option to remove the slowdown now and the sprite flickering, which is great. For you cheap assholes like me sometimes, like in Manhattan Project, you can start at any level. Infinite Live. Basically, built-in Game Genie, which is cool. But, let's get back into this pile of garbage. Check out this intro for a second while I get some more sweet coffee. Yeah, I agree. They did knock it out of the park. There's no reason at all that the NES Tournament Fighters should be on here, but I'm glad it is at the end of the day. You know. For that matter, the Sega Tournament Fighters is a piece of shit compared to the SNES one. But it's like putting a hat on silk. You know? Alright, sorry, we're still here. We're back, we got our coffee. Hopefully we've got our patience, because if you're around for the first go-around on this, didn't go so hot. I'm gonna go a different route this time. I always want to fucking attack with X in this. I don't know why. It's just my natural instinct. Oh, I know why. Because the NES fucking controller was set up that way. So they have it backwards. Great start. I will say this game does make you feel like a ninja, and the fact that your best bet in this game, because of the screen catch-up is bullshit, as you can see, is just tiptoe an inch as slowly as possible, like a ninja. Because you never know what the fuck this game's about to throw at you. You could have a Mauser, you could have Jason Voorhees, you could have fucking Rodney Dangerfield, you could have Thomas the Tank Engine, George Carlin, you could have anyone, Nia Jax. You never know what's around that corner in Turtles for NES. These fucking things. I'm gonna tell you guys right now, I'm trying to be as laser focused as possible with this fucking game. No quarter. And it still doesn't matter! Because it's a piece of shit! Right in your asshole. Little snip. Little snip. God damn it. Oh my fucking Christ. See, you literally, you get lackadaisical for 2 seconds in this game, and you just eat all the shit. All of it. This game does not fuck around. And the most shocking fucking part about this game is that it was for fucking kids. This is for kids. Why can't I use my goddamn boomerang now? Because there is no select button. If I hit select, it's options, and I'm gonna stop the stream, so... And down goes Nia Jax. Alright. Oh, come on! You son of a bitch. Oh my god. We got a Jason machine somewhere. Just pumping out Jasons. I mean, Hollywood did, so why not this fucking game? Was that like a fucking metaphor this game was trying to say at the time? I feel like it was. Is it that deep? Is it? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This shit's so fun as a kid doing this. try to cheat. Let's try. Get out of here. Let me try to figure something out. We Castlevania this shit. Oh yeah, that's right. You can do that. Well, we found our sweet spot on the map for this second. Sorry for the tediousness, but this is Turtles NES, guys. Let's get all our turtles feeling good. It really, if you're watching me play this and you've never played this, it looks like I've never played a video game before with a ladder, but I can't tell you explain how touchy these fucking controllers are, especially with the ladders. Oh, my tooth's starting to hurt. Son of a bitch. Yeah, apologies to you guys on the No New Union Smack this week. It was planned. It was planned to do Sunday. I was also planned to hang out with some buddies in real life, including Tannen Sunday. I had to cancel I had to stack Sunday. All of it had to be canceled due to this tooth bullshit. But like I said earlier in the stream, we're getting the Rick Martel knocked out this Sunday. This stream tonight was kind of a test to see where I'm at with my mouth and how long I could talk. And it's a little sore, but I'm sure by Sunday it'll be much better waters. So hopefully we'll get that Rick Martel ep out this week. So look for that hopefully next Tuesday. And as always, man, we love you guys so much. We really appreciate the support. We're killing it on Spotify, especially right now. Anchor too, we're getting some pretty good traction on Anchor. So thank you guys for always getting the word out, supporting Union Smack, 5 years strong. Having more fun than ever with it, going harder than ever. So Matt is an animal covering for my ass this week. The Iron Man, the podcast, Matt Tennant. These fucking little shitty RoboCop, little baby RoboCop baddies, and goddamn Crocodile Dundee. Is that Crocodile Dundee or is that fucking, who is that? Dennis Condrey. Australian Dennis Condrey. All these fucking Condreys. Ooh. Oh my god. I'm just running. Holy shit. Come on, you piece of shit. No, no, what? How the hell do you switch to your fucking boomerang? How do I do this? This is fucking horse shit. I know there's people out there who genuinely like this game. Oh, it's not that bad. You know, it's actually good if you just buckle down and just do better. Blah, blah, blah. This game fucking sucks. It sucked then, and it fucking sucks even worse now. I'm sorry. And I've been fair. I've been so fucking fair my entire life with this game, wanting to give it a chance, giving it a pass for all of its flaws, and all of its shortcomings, and all of its stupid shit. But Jesus Christ, this is the epitome of overthinking something that should have been so simple. My God. This, I don't know, I mean, this isn't quite Ghostbusters NES, but man, this might be worse. Because at least as soon as you turn on Ghostbusters for NES, you immediately, 3 seconds in, know that you're playing a piece of shit. This game's worse, I think, because it's so deceptive. You think, oh, I love the IP, and you know the sprites look pretty good, and man, that music fucking kicks ass, and it's not that bad. Play it, and then you keep playing, and you keep playing, and you goddamn keep playing, and you look at this screen, and you end up looking at this. The most boring game over screen ever. Not even the courtesy, because this game knows you're gonna fucking die out the ass, to give you a nice little game over screen to look at. So yes, I would say fuck this game more than Ghostbusters NES, because this game's like a bad friend, right? It's like you meet this person first and like, oh yeah, we're cool. You click with them, and over time you start noticing things. You start noticing some backhanded bullshit, and just blah blah blah. That's exactly this game. This game is a bad friend. Rant over. I mean, come on though. It's defusing a bomb is less nerve-wracking than trying to play this game correctly. Barry Windham's Stalker. Yeah, you're talking about the Dundee guy. As usual, I can always count on you, Colonel. I feel like putting on a blindfold and doing algebra from any other country besides my own, hell, even my own, while hanging upside down at a mayonnaise factory with mayonnaise dripping on me because I'm hanging out on a bar up under the machine, is easier to complete algebra problems in that situation than beating this. The CM Punk and the Elite situation is easier to manage than beating this game. The Jimmy Snuka murder trial was less of a mess than trying to beat this game. Not trial, but you know what well, I guess they did go to trial, but the cover-up, I mean, was less of a mess than this fucking game. Let's make a little game out of this. You got some more bangers, let me know. The MCU is less of a mess than this fucking game. The canon, the canon of Guilty Gear is less than a mess than this fucking game. The timeline of Zelda is less than a mess than this fucking game. It would be easier for me to take my 38-year-old grown ass and fit it in a little kid's Power Wheel with no engine and try to drive in a field of grass and go 25 miles an hour with just my legs than it is to beat this game. I feel like it's easier to drink an entire gallon of rotten milk than to beat this game. Trying to figure out what goes through Kanye West's head is easier than trying to beat this game. Popping out of the womb and fighting Prime Mike Tyson is easier than beating this game. Time traveling back to 1995 and visiting the ECW locker room and giving every wrestler and female in ECW a urinalysis or a piss test and expecting all of them to come up clean, not a drip, is easier than beating this game. Going to the MVA in any state and expecting to be out in less than 20 minutes is easier than beating this game. Coco beware. The Birdman and trying to get verified on Twitter is easier than beating this game. And by the way, verify Coco. Fucking Frankie's verified. Come on. Verify that man. That guy did nothing to anybody. Leave him alone. Love Coco. If he eBayed off those high energy pants, I'd try. I would try. I'd at least peek. Getting the fans in 1992 to take high energy as a credible contender for the tag team titles is easier than beating this game. You know what? That's it. Fuck this game. Thank you, Colonel, for hanging out. Some of you guys were hanging out tonight. Thank you guys so much. Hit that red button down below. Subscribe. It went about 40 minutes. Like I said, my tooth is now starting to hurt. I blame this game. Other than that, Hibiki Live, man, thank you guys again. We'll catch you next time. Have a go. Fuck this piece of shit.